Good morning, children. Welcome back. In the last few sessions, we were learning History Unit 2, Emergence of New Kingdoms in North India. Now let us see the next part. Before we move into the session, let us see a recap of what we had learned. We learned the introduction of the lesson, the origin of the Rajputs, Pratiharas, Palas, Dharmapala, Mahipala, and the Chauhans. We also learned about the contribution of Rajputs to art and architecture, Pala to culture. We learned the advent of Islam and about Muhammad of Ghazni and Muhammad of Ghor. In this session, we will discuss about the Battle of Tarain. Come children, let us learn. There are two Battle of Tarains. The first Battle of Tarain in AD 1191 and the second Battle of Tarain in AD 1192. Two continuous years, 1191 and 1192. Battle 1 of Tarain and Battle 2 of Tarain. Realizing the grave situation. A grave situation is a dangerous situation, a very serious and important and worrying situation. The Hindu princes of North India formed a confederacy, 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 confederacy. Confederacy is an alliance between the persons or parties or states for some purpose. It is a political union. So the Hindu princes of the north, understanding the situation is very bad. They understood that it is bad. So they formed an alliance. They formed a group under the command of Prithviraj Chauhan. Prithviraj rose to the occasion and defeated Muhammad in the Battle of Tarain near Delhi in 1191. He defeated him in the Battle of Tarain, the first Battle of Tarain in 1191, and this was called as the first Battle of Tarain. In the first Battle of Tarain, Prithviraj Chauhan, forming a confederacy with the Hindu North Indian princes, defeated Muhammad near Delhi. That is called as the first Battle of Tarain. To avenge his defeat, to take a revenge, Muhammad made serious preparations and gathered a huge army. He was defeated once by Prithviraj Chauhan, so he went back home and he made preparations. He did his homework and how to defeat this man and how to gain control of India. He prepared and he gathered a huge army. He arrived with his large force in Lahore via Peshawar and Multan. He arrived with his large force in Lahore through the Peshawar and Multan. He sent a message to Prithviraj. He gave a chance to Prithviraj not to fight. You acknowledge me and become a Muslim. He sent a message to Prithviraj asking him to acknowledge his supremacy, acknowledge him as a king and become a Muslim. He wanted him to convert himself to a Muslim. But Prithviraj, as he was a strong Rajput, rejected the proposal. He said, no, I can't do that. I can't be a Muslim. I want to defend my country and defend my people. And prepared his army to resist the invader. He wanted to resist his invasion at any cost. Many Hindu kings and chieftains also joined him. Now, chieftains are the leaders of a particular tribe or a group of people. So India was divided into many small states or small kingdoms and clans or groups, and they had individual kings or leaders. So all of them joined together to defend the advancement of Muhammad. In the ensuing second Battle of Tarain in 1192, ensuing ensuing is coming or following as a result of an earlier action. The first battle was followed by the second battle of Tarain in 1192. Muhammad thoroughly routed the army of Prithviraj, who was captured and killed. Routed means demoralized, to drive out, dispel, disastrously, to decomfortate, to defeat with a disorderly fight. So he scattered his army, he demoralized them, and he captured Prithviraj and killed him. The second battle of Tarain was a major disaster for the Rajputs. Disaster is something that causes great damage or loss of life. It was a disaster for the Rajputs. D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R, disaster. D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R, disaster. So the second battle of Tarain was a disaster for the Rajputs, as they demoralized the army of Prithviraj and he was captured and he was killed. Their political prestige suffered a serious setback. We learned that the Rajputs were very proud people. They were very prestigious people. They were very brave people, and they had a serious setback. Setback is a defeat or a reversal in action. They were very brave people and now they are defeated. The whole Chauhan kingdom now lay at the feet of the invader. They lost their leader, Prithviraj, he is dead, and the whole of the kingdom lay under the feet of the invader Muhammad Ghori. With the Battle of Tarain, the first Muslim kingdom was thus firmly established in India at Ajmer, and a new era in the history of India began. With that defeat of the Hindu king, the Muslim kingdom was established in India at the place called Ajmer. After his victory over Prithviraj at Tarain, Muhammad returned to Ghazni to deal with the threats from the Turks and the Mongols. As he had won India, he returned back to Ghazni, and as he had the threats from the Turks and the Mongols, he had to face the threats from the Mongols and the Turks. So he went back to his place, Ghazni. After the death of Muhammad in 1206, Muhammad dies in 1206. His most capable general, Qutbuddin Aibak, who was a general? Qutbuddin Aibak, who had been left behind in India. So he was left behind. Muhammad had gone back to Ghori, and as he had to deal with the Turks and the Mongols, then his general was left back in India. And with the death of Muhammad in 1206, he took control of Muhammad's territory in India. He declared himself as the first Sultan of Delhi, and after his death, he declared himself as the Sultan of Delhi. He is the founder of the slave dynasty, and he was the Sultan only for 4 years. Now let us see the summary of the unit. After Harsha or Harshavardhana, new regional powers emerged. The prominent ruling dynasties among them were the Pratiharas, Palas, Chauhans and Paramaras. Pratiharas and Palas were battling to control the northern plains. Their focus was on capturing the city of Kanauj. The continued conflict over the possession of Kanauj prompted the local chieftains and kings to declare themselves independent. The Rajputs and the Palas made impressive contribution to the evolving Indian culture. The Rajasthani art form and the Pala art or the Eastern Indian art form are examples. The attempts of Arabs to expand were resisted by various rulers like the Chauhans. Military raids of Mahmud of Ghazni in the 11th century, followed by the expeditions of Muhammad of Ghori, paved the way for the establishment of Islamic rule in India. Now we will see the glossary. Scion, S-C-I-O-N, Scion, a descendant of the notable family. Scion, a descendant of the notable family. Unprecedented, Precented. Unprecedented. Exceptional. Unprecedented, exceptional. Internecine. 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 Mutually destructive. Portraiture. Portraiture. Portraiture is the art of painting. Elegant. 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 Grand. Elegant, grand. Monastery. 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 Monastery is a place where the monks live. Confederacy. Confederacy. Confederacy is a league or alliance of states. Confederacy is a league or alliance of states. With this, we come to the end of today's session, my dear children. I hope you are all safe and sound. Stay blessed. Thank you for watching.